Chicago and Illinois government, listen to me and listen to me clearly. Like, for real, tune the in, because I'm telling y'all right now, y'all finna start a riot. And I do mean a real riot. Mayor Brandon, you better listen.
What up, y'all? It's Papa Z, and I'm back with another video. Man, Chicago. They are not having it. This young lady right here, man, she is going off on the city officials, Brandon Johnson, Pritzker, and everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? She just going off. You know, she's watching homeless shelters being shut down, schools and everything like that in the Southside communities to house migrants. And she not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling it either. You know what I'm saying? I'm with her. You know, she just had enough. You know, the disrespect, you know what I'm saying, that the government, the state government is showing these people out there. You know what I'm saying? Watching them just give these people $9,000 a month, you know what I'm saying, giving them free housing and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? These people been out there all their lives paying taxes, you know what I'm saying, defending the community, you know what I'm saying, and raising their kids the best way that they can, you know what I'm saying, with limited resources. But then when they watch the migrants come in, all these resources just come out of thin air, millions, billions of dollars to help fund this crisis out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's not right. You know, I stand with Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I feel them. It's not right. It's not right, Brandon Johnson. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be from that community. Chicago. I think born and raised. I think that's what I heard. But, you know, and for you to get in office and then just to switch it up like that, you know what I'm saying? People voted for you thinking that you would, you know, at least being from the Chicago community would kind of clean it up a little bit. But just like the young lady said, you just like all the rest of them. But anyway, man, protect this woman at all costs. I'm going to let y'all see this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. You know, just you know how you really feel in the comments, because I know a lot of people gonna say, well, you voted for it and this like that. But like I said before, people do make mistakes, and then they wake up and realize this ain't it. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Schools shut down. The kids got to walk 2-3 miles extra, more than what they was walking to school. You know what I'm saying? And they housing migrants in those same schools, shutting down clinics and all kind of stuff, neighborhood clinics. You know what I'm saying? That people can go to who couldn't have, you know, make it to a big hospital. They shutting those down. You know, it's crazy. But yeah, leave it in the comments, man. Protect this woman at all costs. And like I always say, man, protect yourself at all times. Keep your head on the swivel. God bless you. God bless America. And I'm out. Papa Z. Peace.
Chicago and Illinois government, listen to me and listen to me clearly. Like, for real, tune the in, because I'm telling y'all right now, y'all finna start a riot. And I do mean a real riot. Mayor Brandon, you better listen. We are sick of y'all. More preferably, I'm talking about the South Side, okay? Let me tell you something. The South Side is at the very bottom of the barrel when it comes to getting anything that we need from the city or from the government, for the state government. But guess what? They bring their ugly asses down to the South Side and the South suburbs first to get everything that they need to make this stupid ass city and this state run. Explain to me how it is that you close down 5 schools because you say that there's no state or city government funding to keep the schools open for the public, but somehow, some way, y'all got the money to open up 2 of those schools to the Ukrainian refugees and 2 of the other schools to the Venezuelan refugees. But you can't find the money to fix it for the people who live here. Explain to me how it is that you done sat up here and you done closed down all the homeless shelters. Literally, it's only like 5 homeless shelters in Chicago. Matter of fact, that's not even a joke. That's not a lie. It's 5 well-established homeless shelters left in in Chicago, but somehow, some way, the homeless shelters that y'all closed down, you're opening for the fucking refugees. You don't give a damn about us, the people who live here, the people who stay here and pay fucking taxes, but you giving it to the fucking refugees. Now listen, I am not against nobody going nowhere to get away from no dangerous living situation, but the fact that they are here and our government is giving more to them than they will ever give to the people who was born here is really starting to piss us off. Oh, and Mayor Brandon, hi, how are you? We coming for your ass. Oh yeah, we coming for your ass because you lied the hardest. And the crazy part is I kept on telling people not to vote for your ugly, four-eyed ass. And they did because you was going to come up in this bitch like another phone-ass Lori Lightfoot and look at what the fuck happened, you big ass. I'm mad at myself because I let my phone die last night, which means that it has the power back on and it take a little minute. I usually don't do that, but I would have had the perfect set of proof that this is happening because let me tell y'all something. On my block, down from it, and across the street, I can see a building, right? And this building has been sitting there vacant for 2 years. The building has been sitting there vacant for 2 years because the person who owned it, he opened it up to the government for it to be a low-income housing building. But the government wasn't upholding the low-income housing money. Therefore, the person who owned it had to sell it back to the bank. And it's been sitting there for 2 years. Literally 2 years. Now explain to me why the it is that I wake up today and I see a box truck, a literal 12-foot white box truck sitting out in front of the building and it's Latinos coming out of the fucking truck and going into the building. How is this possible? What? You could not give the funding to the person who previously owned it to keep the building open for low income housing for people who are from Chicago who cannot afford it here because this is not a cheap ass city, okay? It's expensive as to live here. You could not give the funding to that man to help the Chicagoan people, but somehow, some way, y'all got that $9,000 going to each one of these refugee families, and guess what the fuck happened? They buying up every fucking thing. But at the same time, y'all put us through the motherfucking ringer for us to even try to attempt to purchase something in Chicago or Illinois. Y'all have no idea how hard it is to really buy some shit in Chicago, especially on the south side. But these refugee families getting $9,000 a family could come in and buy up everything. We sick of y'all. Hey, government, Chicago and Illinois government, baby, Brandon, Pritzker, we sick of y'all shit. Somebody better come fix it. Somebody better come fix it because if I get my ass out here on my soapbox, baby, fix it. I'm sick of y'all.